Hey, what's going on? Just wanted to, send a message out. All of my people, my friends, who may be struggling right now, man, like we're all struggling. The normal things that we used to do have been taken away from us. You know, simple as like getting a haircut. Look, I got like a full-blown Richard Pryor afro going on, you know what I'm saying? The biggest thing is just to learn how to adapt and adjust to the times that we're currently in. Now, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all struggling. You know, I'm seeing like ladies, you know, they nails, they struggling, they getting their hair done and can't do that stuff, and it's hard. But the common thing that I'm seeing when I speak with my friends is like the struggle, like with the mental aspect of it all. You wanna make sure that you're healthy mentally, because despite everything that's going on, we still have to live. Life still goes on. So you can't allow being stuck in the house to bring you down and lead to a state of depression or high anxiety. So some of the things that I've tried to do during this quarantine period is to keep my same regimen. I still go to bed by 10. I'm still up between 6:30, 7 working. And then after my day of work, I try to get a workout in. It's been not tough, but having to be very creative with working out outside. I'm actually getting ready to work out now. We're on the rooftop of a parking lot, or the parking lot rooftop, however you want to say it. I know people would judge that, but it's whatever. But it's just being creative to make sure that you keep your mind going so that you don't allow those negatives to get into your head and start to fester. That leads to depression, that leads to anxiety, that leads to feeling down and not feeling like you're worth. A lot of people lost a lot of things during this time, so you can't dwell on it. You got to pick up the pieces and make it happen. By no means am I a therapist or anything like that, but I've dealt with anxiety, I've dealt with depression, and I sought counsel for it. I'm just trying to share some of the things that's helping me get through this quarantine period, you know, because I see a lot of people are struggling with not being able to go where they want to go and do the things that they want to do. But you got to find a way to keep the normalcy going. Don't sit around and binge watch TV all day. Get out, go for a walk, get active, protect yourself, wear your mask and all of that kind of stuff. But don't just sit in the house and allow isolation to drive you crazy, because it will if you let it. But you got to be strong here. And one thing that I learned like growing up is that, you know, naturally when we go through a tough time, we tend to sit in it and feel like it's the worst thing in the world. But just understand that it could always be worse. There's always someone who's getting it 10 times worse than you are right now. So that, just try to find the silver lining in those dark times, you know what I'm saying? Because it could always be worse. It could always be worse. So keep a positive attitude, stay busy, try to keep your regular regimen going, and pretty soon we'll be through this whole quarantine period, man, and we'll be stronger than ever. So hang in there, talk to your friends. Don't live in your head, because 9 times out of 10, you're not the only one dealing with what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta talk, you gotta get out. You gotta share what you're going through, because that's the only way we help each other, is to share, talk, and be transparent. So hang in there, man, we almost through it.